Another reel on football, and mainly the Swindon Town Football Club scandal involving the Inland Revenue, where I landed up being the fool guy, the scapegoat, when I knew nothing about what was happening, and Inland Revenue knew that, and everybody at Swindon Town knew that as well. Life, as Forrest Gump would say. Anyway, there's a couple of other things. My friend had another house, second house that he was doing up in Swindon, and he had a lodger in it, in one of the rooms. The lodger used to be the office manager for a construction company I worked for, and he told my friend that I was held responsible for this company folding, a group of companies with 300-400 people losing their job. Well, I knew nothing about that, but I am now at time, after all these years, to discover why and what happened. I know the sequence of events as to what took place. A lot of corruption, a lot of stupidity. And my glasses, can't see properly with glasses on. That's a bit better. So there's a story over there. It's amazing how I don't have any time for the legal profession. Apart from one man I knew, Stephen Pollard, excellent man, worthy of being called a solicitor and legal expert, but he's one in 100 in the entire world. And my solicitors in Swindon, they were kind of okay, but the profession, basically, as I said before, it recruits wrong people from the wrong background. So my barrister at the Court of Appeal, he was asked by Sir Tasker Watkins, who was a very famous person who got the Victoria Cross, and a law lord. He asked him what my title was, my job, and my barrister that I knew for 2.5 years got it wrong. I've also been in Winchester Crown Court and Chambers with my barrister, the leading QC on the Western Circuit, and my solicitor, between them getting paid just under £4,000 an hour 33 years ago. And I remember listening to their conversation, and I remember thinking, I'm no bright spark. I only got Oxford and Cambridge. I'm glad I didn't, because the conversation I heard is quite unbelievable how little they actually know about anything. They don't know. And if you go to the inner temple and look at these little doorways, grubby looking places, then you see a list of about 50, 60 names on the doorways about who's got their chambers there. They're all knighted. Nobody knows about how many people get knighted in the legal profession. How do they get that? Anyway, I don't have a lot of time for accountants, although I was one, but I don't have any time for chartered accountants. I don't have any time for people that get privileged, to get private lessons, to get everything. They have no difficulty, no stress to go through. It's all handed them on a plate. What have they achieved? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just a lying and cheating way to keep everything on board the few. As Jeremy Corbyn would say, he was okay, he had right thoughts, especially with not sending his children to private school. But it was a little bit too left-wing for lots of people. But it does need something like that. Just not put over so bluntly, perhaps. There's other things I came across. I came across solicitors in Swindon that were very crooked, very devious, and I came across them also afterwards. That's another story. Goodbye.